And there's chapter 41, where we have 49 minutes until the Symphony of the Stars crashes headlong into the surface of the planet Lifigantu. This chapter presented its own challenges this week. There's a lot of technical jargon in there that I've made up. Your Janus Sapiens interface, your ancillary revocation protocols, your primary navigation modules, your emergency override matrices. With this chapter and all of those sort of made up technical terms, I'm very conscious of trying to make it clear and trying to make the action clear on what they have to achieve. They do have to achieve 3 specific tasks before Ms. Aronson can get a control of the ship and hopefully change its course. Obviously she and Mr. Chamberlain have started working on one of them, so I hope that's clear to you, and that will form, you know, the structure and the driving story impetus for the next little while. As you can see at the end, a synthetic human is required. Of course, the only one up and about is Marie, so I've been bringing her back into the story, and that's I've got one final thing that I want to explore with Marie and her synthetic humanity as we approach the tail end of the novel, and I'm trying hard to tie in all the loose ends and clarify all of the characters and their journeys. Obviously we have here a little bit more time with Mr. Ibarra and Devereaux and their burgeoning would-be romance. We're seeing the cowardice of Mr. Lebedev as he takes off to the pirate ship, and Mr. Martel is not cut out for this. He's a lover, not a fighter. And so, yes, I'm still quite excited about these last final chapters as I try and draw in all the loose strands, and of course I'm spotting things still as we go along the way, where in the Great Big Edit there's some glaring things that won't be there in the second draft of this story. Whatever it's called, I still don't have a title for it. I've got a couple of ideas for titles, but I haven't locked one in just yet. That's about it for now, I think. Yeah, as I say, we draw closer to the end, and I've got a lot of loose ends to tick off, and a lot of character arcs to finalise, and to sort of draw in on the disparate characters. And my goodness, there are a lot of characters, and yeah, that's something that I'll be looking at in the Great Big Edit as well. And yes, between now and chapter 52, the final chapter, there should still be a few surprises and a few twists and turns, and I've got some stuff in mind that hopefully should provide some more juicy cliffhanger endings. That's it for now. I'm a few weeks ahead, so I'm recording this earlier than it's actually going out, so don't know why I told you that. Okay, see you next week for chapter 42.